Okay, so I'm about positive most of you guys have heard what's been going on or what happened today. So I'm just gonna, kind of, I guess, give my condolences. I guess you could say. So you know, a couple hours ago, at like 11ish, 10ish maybe, I wake up in my bed, and what I usually do first thing in the morning when I wake up is I, check my phone, I check Instagram, not Twitter anymore because my phone's garbage and yeah, and it just doesn't work. Twitter doesn't work on there, so I check Instagram, all the stories, nothing happens. I go to Discord and I see my my Discord server, and I think it was either Super Tendo or Cody. It was one of the two. I don't remember. They posted that Etika was found dead. Um, yeah. It's crazy. Etika is one of my favorite YouTubers of all time, and in my opinion, I think that he was the best entertainer of all time. Like the best. Like he just had, I don't know, he just had something special about him. I didn't know the guy personally. I never talked to him, anything like that, but. I watched a lot of his videos. I watched a lot of his streams, both live and the highlights. And I've gotten to know people in his community. That Discord boy, EJ. Gomank. I think I've even talked to Aurora a few times. Or Retro, a few times too. And it's just, I don't know, man. It's really crazy, you know, that this all happened, because like legit, it was just like a few days ago. I was just watching him, having a good old time, and now just all the crazy stuff that's happened since, just yeah, it's crazy, and I wish I could have met him. Just like I wish I could have met many other people. I've had dead family members that I just like. I wish that I could have gotten to know them, or even ones that I did know and saw like once or twice, but I didn't know them like really good. And then yeah, but the memories, they've lived on. And what's crazy too is I watched most of Coco recently, the Disney movie, and how it's all like you're technically like you're still kind of alive just as long as somebody remembers you. So I mean, memory, it's gonna live on, it's gonna live on forever. Etika's, and yeah, it just sucks that his life was cut so short. My dog, not my other dog, died back in December of 2017, I want to say, and maybe 2016, and I mean her life just got robbed. It was cut too short, and it's the exact same with this whole Etika situation, and yeah, man, like it's terrible. It's really, really terrible. Nobody really knows the cause of, I guess, what mentally just affected him so much to the point, because like before October, like it was fine. There wasn't really anything that people really noticed, or talked about, and then the first breakdown happened, and that was like, you know, kind of scary. And then I think there was one more. There was another one, and then finally just here we are now. But yeah, it's just it's so sad. It really is. And then, but you know, we can't always look at the negatives. You know, you got to look at the positives as well. Like he was so good. Like he was so good. You know, because I've been watching him since 2015, so I was around with, you know, all the Smash stuff, and like the first one that I saw of him was the Mewtwo one. Like I didn't actually start watching him till like 2015, but like I saw, you know, the Mewtwo reaction for the 50 fact extravaganza thing. Like I saw that, and you know, I'm probably sure I saw his Minecraft Let's Plays back then. But yeah, he was so different. You know, he was something else. For sure, man. And then, like, this stuff still cracks me up to the day. Like, Deli 48, that stuff, the Switch line, stories. And then, even then, one of my favorites of him was, like, stories that he's told was, the moving one out of the original apartment when he, like, first like the apartment that he moved in to shortly after the whole Christina thing happened, and he told the story of the guy. Oh man, dude. And then, because the elevator wasn't working in that apartment, and you know, the guy had to move all his stuff down the stairs, and then Etika realized that it was, you know, that he would have to do that in a few weeks. It was just, oh man, dude. And then yeah, one of my other favorite videos of him was the dirty porn DVD found in the Splatoon copy. Oh, just oh man, that was good times. Such good times. Yeah. I'm gonna, you know, go back and rewatch Etika videos and, you know, just laugh and reminisce on everything, you know. And he was an inspiration to a lot of people, myself included, for sure. You know, he just like invented his craft so much, and like because he started doing the like when he first started, he was doing, what was it, like MC battles and like, you know, Iceman Etika, that kind of stuff, and then, you know, the Pokemon battles, and like, you know, to Nintendo news and leaks, and then, you know, like the Smash stuff, and then the IRL streams, and it's just like Etika is timeless. Like he could have done cooking videos, which he actually did, you know, Chef Ramsay style, and like he was just so good at what he did, and you know, it's really inspired me and helped me throughout my, you know, changes. Like, because I don't know, so you guys are, most of you watching this are probably either new to the channel or you weren't around like at the very, very beginning. But you know, I used to do wrestling videos and Pokemon card openings, and then I did plush videos, and then I tried my hand at anime videos. By the way, the anime videos did not work at all. They did not go well. Those are really hard to find now. And then, you know, I did PokeTubing, and then Splatoon. I did that for a hot minute, and then I'd even tried my hand at Nintendo news and leaks stuff, and then now with whatever I'm doing now, you know, streaming and you know, just content in general. You know, he's always really inspired me to, I guess, level up my game, you know, and yeah, I'm really glad that I, you know, got to watch his stuff and just be in that community when I did, because in all honesty, I don't know where I'd be now. Being real, you know, I know so many people from that, and then like, I know so many people from so many different places, and that one is that's a really cool one, you know. Especially with, how, I guess, sensitive the world's gotten in the past, few years. Etika was really like that guy that just, I don't know, man. He was different. I know I said that multiple times already, but he stood out from the crowd, for sure. And it's just crazy, sorry for the background noise, by the way. But, yeah, man, it was different, for sure, though. And he'll be missed, but his memory, it'll live on. I'm sure I'll be retweeting clips of Etika that I find and all that other kind of good stuff. But, yeah, so, in this video, in the description, I'll have two things. I'll have a link to the National Suicide Prevention donation place, and I'll also have a link to their actual website themselves. And yeah, so if you guys are always if you guys are feeling down sometime or whatever, I'll link my Twitter and my Discord, because those are the best ways to reach me, and my Instagram too, because even if you don't want to talk to the people on the, Suicide Prevention Center, if you guys just have any issues and you just want to come and talk to me, I'm always down to talk. I'm online a lot, so yeah, just whatever you guys need. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there are a lot of ways to help make yourself feel better, or loved, or just anything like that. But anyways, though, guys, I'm gonna be out. This is kind of a weird video, there isn't any edits or background music or none of that, but I just kind of want to, I guess, not really vent, because these aren't my, venting videos, but just kind of talk about Etika, hopefully make people feel better, and yeah, man, he was just a one of a kind guy, but anyways, though, I'm out, and yeah, we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.